Are you ready to unleash your sparkle?
I am pretty ready to play Zuma. I mean, fuck.
No, you can't
Unleashed.
say Zuma.
I'm sorry.
It's a statute of limitations. They haven't made a Zuma game for like 15 years, so now that means that it never happened, and you can just steal the idea.
Oops.
Admittedly,
Long ago, an ominous darkness spread through these enchanted lands.
Is it necessary?
Once proud places of power became silent, and even nature itself came to a standstill.
Wait, like literally? Like no oxygen
Now,
exists anymore?
You must make your way through the darkness and help light prevail once more.
You are a bowl.
well, now it's on fire.
You are now a flaming bowl.
Utilizing all the graphical power of the Nintendo Switch, which is what we're playing this on.
Yes, this is playing on the Nintendo
Our
Switch.
first Nintendo Switch Let's Try.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, does that beautiful. I've actually never played Zuma, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I played way too much of it.
It's just a match 3 game, isn't it? But with a weird snake?
Yep.
As opposed to the usual. Oh wow, this is, yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is Zuma.
This is literally Zuma.
Huh. You know, this is supposed to be like the best console launch in the history of all of video games. And this is where we found ourselves.
Wait, this console is?
Yeah, have you seen the launch lineup for the Switch is absurd. Like
It does have like a fuck ton of games.
well, historically, look at how bad launch lineups are for every console.
Yeah.
Like the Switch is mind-blowing.
This game has so many old games on it too.
The console?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a huge back library and a huge library of like cool PC indie games that were like, wouldn't it be cool to play that handheld? And the answer is yes. Here's your Rocket League, here's your Doom, fuck it. Oh, so you probably have strategies, don't you? Based on playing it before. Wait, was Frost an existing power before for you, or is that new?
No, that's new.
So it's a power that lets the games go slower for a bit? Oh, that's like a, does Fireball let you shoot whatever you don't like to get rid of it?
Yeah.
Huh. And you shoot Frost and it slows everything down so you get some more time to aim. And then what, there's a button for switching which one you're shooting?
Yeah.
I feel like we should try to explain some of this because you've not said a word about the game so
Sorry,
far.
yeah.
And I'm like trying to back catalog how it works. So it's a game where you shoot stuff in a straight line in a vaguely like bobble-ish sort of way, and then your goal is to match 3 to destroy things, and if it reaches the hole you lose.
Yes.
And the snake just keeps growing.
Pretty much, you get waves. So there's waves of snakes, and then, I guess you just keep going forever?
It's interesting how much this is just Zuma.
I don't think there's like a...
Like when Puzzle Quest took Bejeweled and just used it shamelessly, they did it in the context of like, it's an RPG now, whoa! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually like you have something to add, I don't know. At least it's a competent Zuma? They don't seem to have fucked it up.
They didn't just like straight rip it either.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, like the nicest part.
That they made the graphics themselves or something?
Yeah, like they didn't just like straight go the Flash game route, because that's what like Zuma looks like.
Oh god.
Like, seriously, like Zuma looks like a game you could find on a fucking...
It's like as if somebody had a hot new indie game where they just were just really passionate about Lights Out, but not like the concept of jamming into every game. Like they mean like the original Lights Out, like the PC game, and they're like, no, we're gonna do a faithful sequel to Lights Out unofficially. This is your jam, isn't it? You're like into this.
Unfortunately, my grandmother had like a lot of problems playing
this
Zuma.
is a game you play at your grandmother's house.
Yeah.
This is totally that kind of game.
Yeah.
It's like, my grandma has one video game and I'm gonna get good at it.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like recently, because Zuma's not an old game. Surprisingly, as dumb as Zuma seems,
That was how I was that's how I got exposed to Myst for the first time, but I didn't understand what it was, so I just moved on.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that genre as being a premise, so I was like, I don't understand how to play this game. There you go.
Yeah, it's yeah, as a kid, or not as a kid, I keep saying that, as a brimming high schooler
you mean you keep lying to us?
Yeah, as a child with a lot of free time and grandparents with a less than stellar PC, I was in a position where
I like how one of the power-ups is just shoot it with a gun. Kill it.
Kill it with fire. My grandmother had like this addiction to playing really shitty pop games. Is that what the company's called?
PopCap?
Yeah, PopCap games. And so that was a dumb idea.
Oh wow. Yeah, all these games where an indie company rips off like a weird like puzzle adventure type thing.
Yeah.
They're always PopCap games they're taking, huh?
Yep.
Like how Candy Crush is just Bejeweled.
Yep.
Even now, people rip off on a regular basis Plants vs Zombies, which is another PopCap game.
Yeah, PopCap is like the fucking father of, like, oops, shit. Is like the father of I want a puzzle game for grandmas. Like it's literally that's like the company's MO, which is fine. I find it hilarious. Their games aren't bad. They're never like of piss poor quality.
They're usually a relatively they're usually a relatively inventive, satisfying puzzle mechanic.
Yeah.
That is then put into like a Tetris format of like, how can I make tons of levels of this thing, where you just kind of keep playing forever.
Yeah, basically.
And then some bastard turns it into Candy Crush.
Yeah, it turns into like a
tries to figure out how to rip money out of your soul.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, so my grandmother had constant problems because she was like, I have a lot of, I'm not like as good with reflexes.
This has like story context where it's like, this is day 4 in the story.
Yeah, right.
The legacy of not Zuma.
The legacy of not Zuma. Sounds like a really shitty court case.
The legacy of not the Zuma. Yeah, combo. So if you get a proper combo, it gives you power up, it looks like? Or is that just...
Yeah, it's like a multiplier. So the combos cause multipliers, and the multipliers then give you...
Uh-oh. Waves. Waves are happening.
Did you, like, give me... Thank you.
Can you give me a blue, please? It's like the one thing I want for Christmas, and you're just like, fuck your Christmas. Ooh, look at that. Look at that combo.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was a bad time to shoot. You made a mistake. You're gonna pay for that.
You piece of shit.
Why are you shooting so fast? Well, it works. The fire works on that.
Yeah, the fire works on anything. It counts as like a ball, but it's a ball that fits in any slot, basically. Which is weird, but
it's the ball buster power.
Yeah, pretty much.
So anything you... So that's a strategy, is if you shoot a power up, it destroys that ball, so you can use that to get rid of garbage balls.
Yes, which is usually the goal. The goal is to get rid of the bills in any way
going on possible. For a bit.
Yellow is useless. Green, red, now combine. And
by your powers combined, you fuck off.
Right.
Red? Yeah, you got it. Ooh, look at you. This is a long one.
Yeah.
Oh, it says 4 out of 5. That actually tells you how many waves there are.
It means it's almost over. Yeah, I feel ashamed because these are like my...
this is your past.
Yeah, this is like games that I'm really good at, but not because I want it to be.
This is your super breakout.
Yeah, it's not. They're not games that I like spent.
Oh wait, weren't you really bad at breakout?
Yeah.
I think I remember you being terrible when we played Wizorb.
No, I thought I was pretty good at Wizorb.
I think I remember you just not progressing.
I don't know, maybe. I feel like I'm pretty good at Wizorb.
Wizorb was one of those games that looked way more fun than it turned out to be.
Yeah.
Like when you're playing, you're like, oh god, no.
I think it was because it was like a fighting breakout game.
Well, it's a game where you started remembering why breakout's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Because breakout's a game where it's like, I can't really control where it's going, and I'm just playing Pong against a wall forever.
Yeah, you're basically playing, what's that game where you like literally people stand with a tennis racket and hit a ball against a wall?
It just starts to feel like one of those pachinko machines where you're trying to progress the cutscene in Metal Gear Solid, and you like fucking...
What is this?
Select one of the highlighted locks.
Ooh,
they do different things. Pushes orbs backwards.
Okay.
So you get powers.
Releases spraying decay.
Oh, so on top of fire and ice, you can unlock another one. Like as a power up that can show up.
Okay, let's do the one that pushes back. That sounds way better than...
Because it rewinds the game?
Yeah, it rewinds the game.
Gives you more TI.
So it has upgrades?
Yeah.
That's interesting. What is an
It's not even necessarily upgrade, it's just they're just other power-ups that can show up besides the 2 you have so far.
Oh, I don't... Is it... Will the other powers show up, or did I just replace it?
No, you're adding them to the pool.
Oh.
So like, see, there's fire. But like now on top of fire and ice, you can also get rewind powers, apparently.
Yep.
Destroy. Oh, the ball you're holding changes based on what's going on.
Yeah, based on what's left.
When you change, when you change stages, it'll like give you some help.
Well, it would be kind of pointless if it only gave you colors that didn't exist. Which I think is a problem that Zuma suffered from.
Well, that's how Bubble Bobble fucks you. Or, I mean, Bust a Move, not Bubble Bobble.
And let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, it just spawns another one and that pushes it back. Look at that.
Yeah. Just take it back. I don't want it. Okay.
There you go.
And just do it again.
Go away. It's a little...
Slightly disorienting, actually, trying to, like, adjust.
Yeah, because it's going back and forth.
Yeah.
It's funny that it spawns another claw that just is like, no!
Yeah, just a claw comes out of the ether and is like, I deny this mutual agreement.
Wasn't the other one Zuma because there was like a big, like Mayan, like, statue thing that was spitting them all out or something?
Yeah, it was basically just like some...
Instead of like a happy fairy solitaire forest. Whoa. Boom. That was like an oddly brutal and satisfying ending.
Yeah.
Where there's like, it's like a fatality.
Pushback is really useful.
Yeah.
I love pushback. Especially when you start doing stuff,
You could probably just sit here and just beat the game, huh?
Oh yeah, this is like...
You'd probably just keep going. Like,
you know, like, I think
like,
that's like the best thing about this game, being on the Switch, is that this is like a game I could...
This is a good handheld game, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a game I could see myself sitting on the toilet and playing for hours.
Never get off the toilet.
Yeah.
Until the hemorrhoids.
I always forget that's a thing that can happen.
I'm gonna sit on this toilet till I fall out.
Till I fall out. That would be most unfortunate.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, now it's...
I don't need that.
Now there's the issue of like which one gets pushed back. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Just combines.
It's pushing them both back. Oh, now they're combined. You're right. Did that used to happen too?
Yeah, sometimes it would.
Where you can combine different parts. Kadoosh! Andrew's in his happy place, everybody. It does exist, believe it or not.
Wham! Push back.
That's what they call a power move.
Oh god, there's still more. Fuck.
Yep. Oh, you're not even close. Well, you're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
Oh, halfway there. No blue and no green.
Goodbye.
No mas.
Great, 4 different colors. You really nailed it. That's what you hope for in the end, isn't it? 4 different colors that just don't match at all.
It is like the suffering. The
suffering.
The suffering. And it is real. Oh fuck. Push back. Let me fix my mistakes.
Let me fix my mistakes? Oh, you fucked up again. You're getting worse. You're only making your problems worse.
Stop. Yellow.
Stop it.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, it's rough when it's zigzagging, like you can't reach the part you want at all.
Yeah.
Why'd you aim there? Huh.
Because I can do this. And I can do that.
You're like ducking over. Oh. Does missing hurt you at all?
No. You just lose a ball.
Huh.
It's just like, well, I hope you didn't need that color, because there might not be that same color behind you.
There's like no scoring system, is there, besides just time?
No, it's literally just a...
So you could just spew balls into the distance, just throw them away if you wanted to, couldn't you?
that's a common tactic you use in Zuma, is to just like throw balls away that you're like, yeah, I don't want these fucking rubber chest balls.
I would expect it to be like a penalty. Which side does the thing come out of if you do that power now?
I don't know. I guess we can find out.
Them now.
Oh, shit. Both?
Oh, both. Wow, that's an effective power.
So we solved that problem.
Now they're gonna like leave the screen. Uh-oh. Phase 2. That's a strong power.
I don't have red, so push it back.
More backwards.
It's pushing back the new line.
There's a green over there.
The new line showed up and it was like, no, back. I was like, oh wait, come on guys.
Oh hey, hey man, come on. Oh, that was bullshit.
Fuck you.
That was not correct.
Fuck
That was blatantly the wrong hit detection to use. Oh, you're actually low on time. This is a short course.
Low on time? What time?
I mean, like, they're getting there.
Oh.
Like, isn't the track's really short?
Yeah, they are really short tracks.
You need to get that yellow going. Or press that. Oh, but you can't reach it. You can't reach it. You can't reach it. Actually, it's something... Oh, wow. There you go. Yellow. Combine. Pew pew.
I like how
There you go.
they combine them as just 2 blues.
They just become these awful, like, gnarled roots that cover the holes afterwards.
Yeah.
There's something, like,
Play
unappealing.
survival levels here. Thanks, I don't care.
There's a weird flatness to a lot of the art, but in particular, the roots look really weird, and I think what's weird about it is it looks like it's, like, that top-down Zelda CDI game.
Oh, yeah. This is a stone orb. Make a match, make a match next to it to destroy it. Oh, good, we get fucking... dead space.
A lot of the art kind of looks like it was made in, like, a Photoshop brush.
Probably was.
Like, somebody could just be like, the line goes here, and it would just automatically filter the grass around it to be shaped that way. Huh.
Okay, there we go.
You did it, I guess. Shit. How could you? You killed your own combo. So you just have to kill something. You have to blow something up adjacent to the burning rock to blow it up?
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no! You fucked it up! If you waited longer, you would have blown up the rock. But you didn't, so it didn't combine. And this is why you will not survive the winter.
This is why I will not survive the winter. I don't think this is like the hard levels yet.
I mean, I assume there's more game before that part. Like a lot more, but it's getting closer. You're getting closer to being in some trouble. Can you blow up the rocks with those? I think that's the first thing you should have tried. It's like, can I blow up the hard rocks with these?
Yeah, but the hard rocks are honestly not that big a deal.
Do they group up into 3 and destroy themselves?
No.
Oh.
They don't count as blocks.
Period.
Yeah.
Ba-doing! Here you go. Ooh. So much power. Pshum.
And you want to
get that green. That's a bad green. There you go. Combo. More reverse.
Oh,
I like how it drifted away. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't reach me here.
Yeah. I wish all of them did that because some of them are unreachable, and it does not give a shit. It seems.
Ooh. Damn.
Let's see.
You're on a roll with this game.
Boop and boop. Oh fuck! Get out of here!
Like, that's not even on the screen yet. You're like, no, backwards more. Even though it makes this game unplayable, basically, because I can't even see anything. I just want the satisfaction of knowing that you had to wait, not a real video game.
It's you know what's a weird part about this game is that it does feel a lot like fuck you. It does feel a lot like Tetris.
Does it feel? Do you think it feels easier or harder than it should be, or something?
I don't know. It feels honestly.
Does it just feel like identical?
Yeah. What is this? Spectral
they're
butterflies
trees.
Charged to crush orbs? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me?
First of all, there's like a tree. You see that? Where you start on the bottom and go to the top?
Yeah. So what is a shot of 5 sparkles instead of 1?
Just like a shotgun blast of like, fuck it.
But you don't get to choose which one you're taking out. Because it'd just be like a bleh, and it's gonna destroy all combos you have access to.
Yeah, it could hurt you.
Ball of magical flame explodes on impact. Fireflies turn single orbs into same color as neighbor.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's like...
That's pretty good.
That's a brutally useful power.
Yeah, like, hey, can you just make matches for me? Thanks. Thanks. Oh, this has a lot of overlapping, and also you're gonna have some questionable hit detection with that tunnel, I think. Just like you have in the past.
Yes.
Where you just super can't trust it.
Could you show me the green again? Thank you. Sure, that works.
This is satisfying to watch.
You can do- oh, you fuck.
How do you feel about that double yellow, Andrew?
Oh, you fuck.
Look how long it's gonna be before you can do anything useful. Oh, looks like you got more layers coming in. Aren't you excited about that one? Oh shit, it's about to reach the thing. Oh.
Changes the music too.
Yeah, it's doing bad times music. Oh shit. Kill the reds and it'll go back. Oh, that works too. There you go. Oh, the reverse. Yeah, you got it. That'll buy you some time. Oh, the tensions, they were running high.
I like how it has to catch up. It's like, oh, wait.
You can't reach it again, and this one's on its finishing line. You're in trouble. Uh-oh. Get out of here.
Take that.
That is rough how it just goes around the corner. Like, it goes immediately into the tunnel, and then it's immediately at the destination. Like, that.
Yeah.
The secondary lane is so much harder than the one that's in the background. It's just in the way.
Yeah, it's
an interesting exercise in multitasking.
I think that's like one of like the only highlights of these kind of games is that like you do have to start getting you do have to start getting really good at multitasking. Did you make a miss? I did make a miss.
Oh no.
Which is ass.
You did it. Oh, you pooped them. You pooped them good.
Fuck you.
How do you feel about double blues?
Yeah, that's like the nice thing about being able to throw one away, is that you can,
Is that you desperately need to sometimes?
Yeah. Cool, I didn't get the chance to use the flies, because...
Oh yeah, it spawned at the last second. Yeah. Like, screw you.
Yeah, it's like, you want to make a match out of only greens left?
Abandoned temple is little more than a ruin.
Thanks, old man.
Okay. Not only did they write a story for this game, but they voice acted it. I find that interesting.
Yeah, it's weird that they put money into this.
Maybe it was just their uncle.
The uncle?
Yeah.
Uncle, what are you doing this weekend?
Maybe their uncle's just that guy.
Doing nothing.
Maybe their uncle's just that dude that used to be like, in a world.
I thought that's like actually a young guy. Around.
Probably. I don't know. It's a bunch of dudes, isn't it? Hey, it's fireflies.
Ooh. Oh, holy shit.
That's a lot of yellow. It's a lot of yellow you got there. You got a lot of yellow.
That was super handy.
Oh boy.
Do it again.
More fireflies. So they just pick random spots. Oh, they missed. They can miss?
They just like kind of neglected some areas.
They just, whoa, times 12. You got a badge for that one. Like, the game's so proud of you. Was that a miss? Was that a mistake when you were trying to hit the power up?
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you want the power up so bad when it wasn't even on screen yet? When all it does is push it backwards. Just instinct?
Keith, you don't understand. I need to keep that 12 power up going. That 12 combo.
That's the main incentive to go fast, right? Is to just string together combos within a time. Not super clear how the combo system works. Is it just rapidly destroying stuff, basically?
I guess.
Or is the size of the destruction?
I think it's the size of the destruction.
You definitely did a 12. But also, is there a score somewhere that I'm missing? Because I haven't seen a score in this game, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know what times 5 even means.
Yeah, you're getting a multiplier, but like, aren't you just beating levels and that's it? Did you just get that firefly and nothing happened?
No, that wasn't firefly. It was one of these.
Oh, it was the other fire thing? Oops.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's giving you a multiplier on score, but I don't know if I've seen your score show up anywhere in the game yet, which I'm like confused by. I guess
probably because there is a score attack version of this.
I think maybe maybe your multipliers, like triggering multipliers, might make power-ups spawn.
That's what it said, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I think there's probably a score attack version, which is why multipliers even are used as a way to make things show up. Oh shit, this is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Even if it's just one, there's a lot of... Oh yeah, baby.
Fireflies! Oh, well. They're coming back.
They made like a beeline back. They're like, wait a second.
I think they couldn't home in on it while it was in the tunnel, but then it came out of the tunnel. They're like, oh, we're not gone yet. That's funny though. Like, oh no, the fireflies abandoned us. Psych. Oh,
now they abandoned us.
Wow, yeah, fireflies are really inconsistently useful.
Which is weird, because you would think they would just go under the bridge.
Yeah.
Like, I can't shoot things under there, but there's no reason.
Strangely not trustworthy power-up.
But it's so good.
When it works.
Yeah.
1 out of every 5 times.
Yeah,
got it. The tunnel makes it annoying, doesn't it?
Yeah. Tunnel doesn't... Oh, yeah. Fireflies. Fuck! No fireflies! Yeah, get them, fireflies!
3 of them did it. They're getting really inconsistent. It'll work.
Yeah.
Combo.
Just wasn't my go-to. Get back! Oh, shit. Sounds like Donkey Kong music, honestly.
This is Grant Kirkhope's Zuma fan game.
It just sounds like almost too epic for what the game really is.
Is this the game? Is this the game that you play in the waiting room at a Zumba fitness center? The Zuma?
Maybe. Yeah, now catch up.
Oh, that green would have been so good to fireball. That's the dumbest joke I've ever said. The Zumba one.
The Zumba?
Yeah.
The Zumba?
Do you know what Zumba is?
That's the thing, isn't it? Oh, fuck.
What thing?
I thought Zumba was a workout machine.
Yeah, not a machine, but it is a workout thing, yeah. I mainly know it because there was video games, there was Zumba video games when they were doing all those fitness games for like the Kinect and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a Zumba one?
Yeah, there was a Zumba one. I remember I had a copy, I had access to the, like the MMA, there was like an MMA like workout thing for the Kinect. And like the moment you launch the game, it's like, hey, do these impossible things that no human can ever do, and also the game won't register that you're doing them, even if you start doing them. So it's like me like causing physical harm to myself, trying to do like a weird form of like a sit-up that like is like a mega athlete impossible thing, like 5 seconds into playing the game, and not only is it like an unreasonable request, but the thing's just clearly not tracking me right, and it's like, nope, I'm just gonna keep doing it, and like. It's like, just do this for like an hour, it'll work eventually, it's fine, this isn't dangerous.
That's like part of the workout.
Is the part where the glitches are a feature.
Yeah.
God, I remember our Kinect era of videos, where you're playing like the Kung Fu game and shit.
That Kung Fu game haunts my memories. I felt so exhausted, and I was like, this is...
You're just like rapidly punching the air with no feedback, like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
I think the worst part is like, I remember walking...
Where are they going?
Yeah, I don't know.
You unhelpful little bastards.
I remember walking...
I freed you.
I remember walking away from that game and going like, I hope video games don't go in this direction, and then VR came out.
Yeah, so it went somewhat away from that direction.
Oh, it's just staying on this... Oh!
VR is like slightly more restricted. I like how it's like, those marbles don't exist, they're off camera.
Yeah, it is weird.
A lot of red.
If they're off camera, they don't exist somehow.
Got it. Ooh, goodbye.
That didn't give me anything?
Nope. I believe the technical term is get fucked, boyo.
Get fucked, boy!
Oh, you goofed him. Oh, you goofed him. You just started stacking more of them onto it.
Get a 4 times combo, why not?
We must reach completionism.
What? There's no way we're gonna beat this damn game.
No, we could stop literally any moment, like now.
This is a chained orb. Match it to break the chain.
Sudden new feature?
What does a chain orb do? Oh, keeps the fucking orbs there.
Oh, no.
What the cancer?
So it's like they're armored.
Yeah. God damn it.
You think putting a chain on it would just make them harder to roll? You know?
Yeah.
They'd be like, this is the hamster ball orb. Let's make this the last level.
This is the orb of mistakes.
This will be our last level. A little hint like, look, new things happen eventually. But we're like a half an hour in, because you've been in the zone.
I have been in the zone. I apologize for not fun commentary. I'm not getting mad or enraged. I'm just kind of like...
This is Andrew in Zen mode.
Yeah.
The most angry he's been is the occasional...
Yeah, like...
when his hitbox doesn't quite go the way he wants it to.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there, honestly.
Fireflies.
Oh, I'd scared them. They were like, wait.
Something, something, something. 10 million fireflies.
What is that song?
The Firefly song?
Yeah.
That's by someone.
Yeah, that was a good cover by someone.
I don't remember their name anymore.
That shows that they were a quality band.
I like to make myself believe.
Oh shit, they're coming back.
Turns slowly. Who was that?
Who was that?
I can't remember their name. The first name that comes to mind is Death Cat for Cutie, which is super not correct.
No, that's not.
Not even close. That's the Grapevine Fires. And I Will Possess Your Heart, a song that like the radio edits out 70% of.
What, does it really?
Yes.
Why?
You know how Freebird has like a radio edit that's like 3 minutes long when it's like a 10-minute song?
Oh, yeah.
I Will Possess Your Heart's like a 12-minute song.
Mistakes were made at the recording booth.
You know that bass line intro part that's like piano and bass, and it's like yeah. That's like 10 minutes long.
God damn.
Like it has like a whole progression to it that fades in and out of all these different sort of modes and stuff, and just goes on for a while, and it's like really chill to listen to. And then in the radio, it's like it plays that part for like 5 seconds, then goes straight to the chorus.
Summons a larger swarm of fireflies that will not help you. What is this last one? Meteors strike down, crushing single orbs first? All the single ladies! All the single ladies!
I think it's time to stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I first encountered that song without knowing about the longer version. I encountered that song in Rock Band as the vocalist. And I was like, it's gonna start soon, right? And it just kept looping the fucking like bass line for like 5 minutes.
Just
and I'm like,
oh no.
And I'm like, I'm playing alone in vocal mode. When does the singing part start?
That's awesome. Wow, there's a lot to do. This is only level 14, and there's like
many? I mean, it should be easy enough to keep making a bunch, right? Was that the end of the game over there?
Yeah. So wait, how many?
All those fires. Okay, the fires weaving all over the place. There's probably 100.
So it's like four per.
I would guess it's like 100.
Yeah, it's probably like 100 or something.
Yeah,
well,
this was not Zuma. What's it called?
Oh no.
Sparkle Darkle Revengeance.
Retreat to map.
What's this game called?
That's what I'm trying to do. Main menu.
It's got a really
Sparkled Unleash or Sparkle Unleashed.
Wow, I was actually not that far off when I called it Revengeance. It's one of those names.
Yeah, so this is Sparkle Unleashed. It's on the Switch.
It's probably on Steam. It's a remarkably unrememberable name that it's a functional ripoff of Zuma on new consoles. So enjoy, I guess.
Enjoy.
If that's your thing, which it is his.
I'll probably play this on the plane.
Andrew's happy we got a code for this game, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna play this on the plane when you're going to like France.
Yeah.
Enjoy your vacation game, Andrew. You earned it.
Thanks.
Because I let you redeem the code.
Thanks.